I'm from Venezuela, South America. I'm a former student of Mandarin Capital. I came here in 2013 to study Chinese. One of the most important parts of being in China is to understand the language. Anything you want to do in China, whether it's business, whether it's traveling, whether it's social life, whether living in China, one of the most important is language. I speak, until the moment, 4 languages, but Chinese is one of the only language that has its own basics, its own grammar, its own way of writing, and it's actually a very beautiful language. It has lots of culture and lots of tradition, and it's a very old language, which it makes it very amazing to learn. And it's actually one of the best things to be able to speak Chinese is that you have to have a good student, a good teacher. You have to have a good place where you have to study. Somewhere where it can be interactive, somewhere where you can actually interact with the teachers, somewhere where you can interact with the students and have fun with them while you're studying. And that's one of the basic things of learning a new language. A new language is like being an extra person in your life. Each language you talk, it's being another person in you. So being in China, the language is really important, and also trying to know where you will learn it is actually even more important. The Chinese language is very complex and it's very difficult. It has to have somebody who needs to know how to guide you in it. It's a language that you need somebody who can actually be also speak in English in order for them to teach you or to explain to you why and how it should be taught and how it should be read. I basically did not study the writing and the reading yet. I'm just doing at the moment the speaking. And it's actually amazing how much I have conquered during 2 years of my Chinese in here. And it's amazing when you go outside and you feel like you can talk the way other people say. Of course, my accent does not help me very much, but the Chinese people, they can understand basics of what the things you say and how you say it. And as a businessman in this country, it was one of the best choices I have done to learn the Chinese first, to understand the culture, because it's not about only the language. In order to do a good business in this country, you also have to know the culture, you also have to know the tradition, you also have to know the people, you have to understand them, how they think and how they act. And that's one of the things you can get also in Mandarin Capital, because you get to go out with the teachers, you get to see them in action, you get to see what they're doing. They can teach you in every basics day life, while you're in the supermarket, while you are buying some things, while you're on the streets. Learning, it goes more beyond just being in a class and just learning between teachers. So why do I recommend this place, or how did I knew about this place? It all started while I was surfing on the internet. I was also not sure whether I should come here and spend all the time to see if this can work or not. But after I met with the teachers and after I got to know them better, I knew that they were all almost my age, and they all had this tremendous knowledge, and they're very smart, they're very nice. Most important that they're young, they know what we're looking for, they know what we need, and they can guide us directly to a much faster way, a much faster path, and of course more secure, in order to learn the Chinese much faster. Well, enough said. It's better for you to find out, and you will not regret it. Actually, you will see the difference from the first month in this institution, and also you will feel the warmth of every teacher and everybody who studies here. My name is Ivan, and